We're going to start in child's pose. So yes, place a cushion on the floor, then bring your forehead on top of the cushion. Just separate your knees a little bit wider, just almost as wide as your mat, and your big toes are touching behind you. Then bring your forehead on top of the cushion, and you can just rest your arms by the side of your cushion and allow your arms to relax. So elbows touching the floor, hands are touching the floor. Make sure your legs are comfortable. Stay here and allow your body to start relaxing. Hands, arms, shoulders, back, legs, hips. And start noticing how you're breathing. And if you feel any tension in the body and where this tension is. Try deepening the breath. And allow your shoulders to relax a little bit more. And your hips to relax a little bit more. Allow your belly to relax as well. And focus on your breath. Notice the parts of the body that are in contact with the floor, in contact with the mat. And see if somehow, somewhere you can relax a little bit more into this pose. Then take one breath here in through the nose and out through your mouth. Then keep your chin in and slowly start rolling up. Bring your hands closer to you. Take the cushion to the side so we can use that later. Then bring your legs a little bit closer and bring your hands forwards into all fours. Hi Domingos. Hello. Okay, so spread your fingers. Make sure your legs are hip width apart. Bring your hands a little bit closer to you so your hands are directly under your shoulders. Now look forwards, we're going to do a few cat-cows. So pull the shoulders away from the ears, lift your tailbone. Now arch your back, pull your belly in, pushing your hands to the floor. Breathe in as you come forwards. And breathe out as you arch your back. 2 more times. Inhale as you come forwards, looking slightly upwards. And exhale as you arch your back, bringing the chin in towards the chest, pushing the hands to the floor. Now hold in the center, look towards the top of your mat, extend your right leg behind you, pull your belly in, lift your leg up, keep hugging the inner thigh towards the center of the body, then lift your left arm up. Keep looking at the top of your mat. Now point your toes behind you, point your fingers forwards, pull your belly in. Keep breathing in and out through the nose. Slowly, in the count of 4, we're going to bring the elbow to touch the knee. So bend the knee, bend the elbow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze elbow to knee. Extend. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Again, let's go. Slowly bringing the elbow to knee, pulling your belly in. Touch. And extend the arm, extend the leg. Okay, one more time. Slowly bring the elbow to knee, knee to elbow, pull your belly in. Extend the arm, extend the leg. Hold it there, look at the top of your mat. Then slowly open the arm out to the side and the leg out to the side, as far as you can go. Keep pointing your toes behind you, but keep rolling the hips down, pulling your belly in. Then slowly come back to the center. Bring the hands down, bring the leg down. Move your hips a little bit side to side. Lift your right hand off the floor and just circle your wrist out to release the tension from the wrist and the hand. Now let's go the other side. So extend your left leg behind you. Pull your belly in. Lift your leg up, pointing the toes back. Reach your right arm up. Pull the belly in. Keep looking at the top of your mat. Then let's go. Slowly elbow to knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Touch, elbow to knee. Slowly extend. Leg behind you, arm forward. Come again, slowly elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Squeeze. And straighten the leg, straighten the arm. One more time, slowly does it. Stay still, only the leg and the arms moving. Squeeze and straighten the leg, straighten the arm. Hold it there, pull your belly in. Slowly open the arm out to the side, open the leg out to the side. Keep pulling your belly in. Come back to the center. And let your hand go down, let the knee go down. Move your hips a little bit side to side. Lift your left hand off the floor and circle the wrist out to release the tension of the wrist. Okay, send your legs a little bit wider. Send your hips back into wide leg child's pose. This time you're going to bring the arms back around the body. Let your head go to the floor. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, relax your wrists. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. Bring your arms forwards, back to the front. Bring yourselves back into all fours. Okay, let me come to the front so you can see from a different angle. You're going to bring your right leg out to the side. Open the right arm and inhale. As you exhale, thread the needle, looking towards the side. Pull your belly in, reach the arm up as you inhale. As you exhale, twist and twist and twist. One more time. Inhale, open. Try following your hands now. So you're looking up towards your hand. Then exhale, bring the hand through and twist. Bring the hand back to the center, bring the knee back to the center. Let's go for the other side. So left leg is out. Open the arm, inhaling. Exhale and twist. 2 more times. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in as you open. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out as you twist. 1 more time. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling and twisting. Bring your hand back to the center. Bring your knee back to the center. And we're going to go for the first downward facing dog. So you tuck your toes, send your hips up and back. Start pedaling. Bending one knee, bending the other knee, pushing both hands into the floor equally, pulling your belly in gently, straightening your arms, lengthening your spine. Pause in your down dog, keeping your knees slightly bent. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now bring your feet a little bit closer together. Lift your right leg up towards the ceiling. Bend the knee to open the right hip. Push both hands into the floor equally. Keep lifting that right knee up and back, up and back, up and back. Now shift the weight forwards. Bring the right knee towards the right elbow. Push your hands into the floor. Pull your belly in. Look at the top of your mat. Now kick back again into three-legged dog. Then shift the weight forwards. Bring the knee to nose, nose to knee. Pull your belly in. Kick back into three-legged dog. Now shift the weight forwards, bring the right knee towards the left elbow, squeeze. Then kick your leg up into three-legged dog. Shift the weight forwards and bring the foot in between the hand. Take time to make sure that foot comes all the way forwards. Look forwards. Come high on your fingertips and start kicking your left heel away, so straightening your left leg as much as possible. Start opening through the hip flexor. Look forwards, breathe here. Then let your back knee touch the floor, let your back toes relax. Keep your hips forwards. Bring your hands, arms around, lifting up, inhaling. As you exhale, cross your thumbs, relax your shoulders, pull your belly in, squeeze your glutes. Now inhale, lift your chest a little bit higher, lift your gaze upwards. Press your hands together, try straightening your arms a little bit more. Then bring the hands through the heart center. And let the hands go down to the floor. Zigzag your right foot a little bit further out and bring your right arm on the inside of the right leg. Now move side to side again to start opening your hips a little bit more. Then if that cushion is close by, grab that cushion and place your elbows on top of the cushion. So coming a little bit deeper in lizard lunge. If you don't have a cushion, it's okay. You can just bend your arms, maybe bring them down to the floor, or just keep your hands, your elbows a little bit bent. See what works for you. I need you to lift your chest, look forwards a little bit as you inhale. And as you exhale, let your head go down, relax your shoulders, and go a little bit deeper into your hips. You're going to slowly come up. Push your hands to the floor. Bring the cushion out to the side. Bring the right knee back to the center. Spread your fingers, press your hands to the floor, tuck your toes, go back into downward facing dog. Let's do the other side. So lift your left leg up, bend your left knee to open your hips. Try lifting that left knee up and up and up as you press both hands to the floor equally. Pull your belly in gently. Now shift the weight forwards and bring the left knee to the left elbow. Pull your belly in. So here we want to hold your belly strong. Press the hands into the floor. Look at the top of the mat. Now kick back again, this time into three-legged dog, keeping the legs straight. Just pressing both hands into the floor equally, pulling your belly in gently. Now shift the weight forwards, bring the knee to nose, nose to knee. Then kick back into three-legged dog. Shift the weight forwards, bring the left knee to right elbow. Push your hands into the floor, pull your belly in. Kick back into three-legged dog. Now shift the weight forwards and bring the foot in between the hands. Take your time, make sure the foot comes right in between the hands. Lift up into the fingertips, look forwards. Straighten your back leg as much as possible. So start stretching the hip flexor. So it's a combination of strength on this sequence and also opening through the hips. Now relax your back heel to the floor, relax your back toes. Open the arms, inhale, bring the arms up. Coming to crescent lunge, so the hands touch. You cross your thumbs, squeeze your belly, squeeze your glutes, inhale. Lift the gaze, lift the chest. As you exhale, relax your shoulders and pull your belly in strongly as you squeeze your glutes. Looking upwards. Bring your hands down by the side of your chest and then down to the floor. Then zigzag your foot out a little bit more to the side and bring your left hand on the inside of the foot. Yes. Then move your hips a little bit here side to side. So this warm-up, we start stretching and opening for the hip area, especially because we've been spending way too much time sitting down. So we want to stretch these muscles and wake them up so they can become strong and active. Now here in your lizard lunge, you have the option of just bend your elbows a little bit. Maybe bring your cushion down and bring your elbows on top of the cushion, coming a little bit deeper into your hips. Or you can even just bring your elbows straight into the floor. See what works. But I want you to just breathe in, lift your chest a little bit, looking forwards. And as you exhale, relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and stay with your hips. Yes, if you can bend your elbows a little bit, Sarah, so you can relax the shoulders. And yeah, stay with that sensation in your hip area. It doesn't need much to feel the sensations here, I know. But try to focus there and breathe. And then slowly push your hands into the floor. Zigzag your foot back to the center. Bring your knee down. Then tuck your toes and push yourselves back into downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to walk our feet towards our hands. Bend your knees, separate your legs a little bit wider. Get hold of your elbows and let your head go down. Come into ragdoll. Then move gently side to side with your upper body. Let your head relax completely. As much as possible, releasing tension from the neck, crown of the head to the floor. Then let your fingertips go to the floor. Bring your feet a little bit closer together. And 2 feet are together, so zigzag your feet in. Bend your knees a lot. Start lifting your chest. Bring your hands back in line with your hips. Lower your hips a little bit more. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Shoulders back. Squeeze your fingers together. Point your fingers back. Now your belly is in contact with your thighs. Keep pressing your feet into the floor. Squeeze your back muscles. Keep sitting your hips back and low. Breathe here. Now bring your arms around the front. Stay low on your chair. Just lift your gaze slightly, looking at the gap between your hands ahead of you. Keep lowering your hips, lifting your hands. Lowering your hips, lifting your hands. Pull your belly in. Then slowly we're going to come all the way up, inhaling. As you exhale, bring your arms by the side of your body. Bring your hands together. Bring your hands at the heart center. Bring your feet together. Take a moment here, just breathe. Connect with your heart beating. Okay, let's do some salutations. So you're going to stay at the top of your mat. Bring your arms up. Squeeze your legs together, squeeze your butt, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, open the arms and forward fold. Head down, weight is on the balls of the feet. Shoulders away from the ears, belly in. Bring your hands into your shins, straighten your back, pull shoulders back, pull belly in, project your chest forwards. Then fold down again. Bend your knees a lot, send your right leg back. Coming to lunge, looking forwards. Let your knee touch the floor, let your toes relax. Bring your arms up and up and up. Relax your shoulders again, back into that lunge. Now you can start lifting the gaze, lifting the chest upwards as you pull your belly in gently. Then bring your hands down. Tuck your toes behind you. Bring your left leg back. Find yourselves in plank pose. Squeeze your legs. Look at the top of your mat. Pull your belly in. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring your knees down. Bend your elbows. Start coming down towards the floor. Keep your elbows in, close to the body. Lie down your belly. Now inhale, lift into baby cobra. Take your hands on the floor. Squeeze your elbows in. Bring your chin in, hands down to the floor again. Push yourselves up and back into downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot, look forwards. Bring your right leg in between your hands. Come back into lunge, looking forwards, straightening your back leg. Let your back knee touch the floor, relax your toes, open your arms, breathe in. Keep reaching up, 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 chest up, arms up, gaze upwards. Pull your belly in here. Then bring your hands down. Step your feet together and fold. Bend your knees, open your arms, inhale, rise, come all the way up, fingertips touch and extend the mountain pose. Exhale, hands at the heart center. Okay, let's do one more on the other side now. So inhale, reach up. Exhale, come all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands into the shins, project your chest forwards so your back is flat. Yes, beautiful, Domingos. Oh, good, good, good. Fall down, guys. Relax. Bend your knees a lot. Send your left leg back. Look forwards. Keep looking forward. Shoulders back. Yes, straighten your back leg as much as possible. Now let your back leg touch the floor. Knee down, toes relax. Bring your arms forwards. Reach up, inhaling. As you exhale, relax your shoulders, pull your belly in, try lifting your chest, lifting the gaze. Just look upwards. Bring your hands down. Come into plank pose, so tuck your back toes and bring your other legs to straighten, so you're pushing your hands to the floor, squeeze your legs, pull your belly in your plank, shift the weight slightly forwards in your plank and pull your belly in strongly. Keep looking at the top of your mat. Now let the knees touch down, bend your elbows, slowly going down, keep your elbows in close to the body so you feel that in the back of your arms. Now inhale, lifting to baby cobra. Take your hands off the floor as well, squeeze your elbows in, lift your chest a little bit more. Bring your chin in, hands to the floor, push yourselves up again, keeping the elbows in. Tuck your toes, back into downward facing dog. Bend your knees a lot. Your left leg come right in between your hands, back into the lunge. Relax your back knee to the floor, relax your toes. Reach up. Yes, up. Exhale, relax your shoulders, pull your belly in a lot. Then lift the gaze, start looking upwards. Bring your hands down. Step your feet together and fold. Bend your knees a lot. Open your arms, inhale to rise. Exhale, hands at the heart center. Gently pressing the fingers together, pressing the palms together. Stay close to the heart center so you can feel your heart beating. Okay, we're gonna do another half salutation. So you're gonna bring the arms up. I want you to this time squeeze your glutes. So send your hips slightly forward, squeeze your legs. Start lifting your chest, start looking upwards. Coming to a gentle back bend. Squeeze your butt. Now bring your hands down through the heart center. Fold. Bring your hands to the shins, lift up halfway, projecting chest forwards, back is strong. Pull your belly in here. And fold again. Then this time you're going to bend your knees a lot to step or hop back into plank. Hold your plank pose. Then bring one elbow down. Bring the other elbow down. Come into low plank. Make sure your hips are coming down as well. Good. Squeeze here in your low plank. Yes. Keep pulling the shoulders back. Keep tucking your tailbone, so belly in strongly. Looking at the top of your mat. Okay, bring your knees down. And you're going to rotate to one side, so maybe towards the camera. So you're going to roll out to the side, coming to side plank. Lifting one arm up. The bottom leg is bent. Because I want you to focus on, just go whichever side you want to go first, Sarah. Good. Make sure your elbow is in line with your shoulder. Lift your hips a little bit more. Now squeeze your butt a lot. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Then lift your top leg up. Now bring the top arm up and over towards your ear, reaching up and up and up. Now I want you to squeeze your bum again. Squeeze, send your hips forwards. Squeeze here, pull your belly in, try lifting your hips a little bit higher. Then slowly bring the arm up again. Bring the leg down. Come back to the center. So you're going to bring one arm down. Both knees touch the floor. Tuck your toes and lift your knees off the floor back into that plank. Hold it here, pull your belly in. Keep tucking your tailbone as well. Legs are strong, core is strong. Elena asked for some core work. You guys can talk to her after. Let's roll towards the other side. So slowly bring your knees down. Roll towards the other side. Keep your bottom leg bent. Lift your arm up. Open your chest to the side. Now squeeze your butt. Keep opening the chest. Squeeze your belly in. Then lift your top leg up. Keep squeezing your butt. Then bring the arm over the head, straightening the arm over the head so the arm's coming close to your ear. Try squeezing your glutes a little bit more and lift your hips a little bit more. Then straighten the arm upwards. Touch the leg down. Squeeze a little bit more through the legs and the hips and the core. Then roll back down to the center. Both knees are on the floor. Tuck your toes. Lift up into that plank time again. Pull your belly in. Beautiful. Okay, you're gonna bring your knees down to the floor. And we're gonna do just like we've done with the three-legged dog. So you're gonna stay in this position, pull your belly in, and start bringing your right knee as far up towards the elbow as possible. Then slowly bring the knee down to the center. Yes, so stay on the low plank, pull your belly in. Try the other side, so left knee lifts up, 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 up towards the left elbow as much as possible. Squeeze. And bring it back to the center. Pull your belly in. Let's do one on each side. Come on, Sarah. One more on each side. Yeah, I can see you. Look at that. So you're going to bring the knee out to the side towards the elbow as much as possible. Yes. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Bring the knee back to the center. Inhale. As you exhale, other side. Knee and left knee, elbow. Knee to elbow, knee to elbow. Squeeze. Bring the knee back to the center. Then lie down. Belly to the floor. Relax the arms by the side of the body. Just look towards one side. Relax here. Take a couple deep breaths. Notice your belly in contact with the floor. Notice your chest in contact with the floor. Try picking up your head and turning your head towards the other side. Okay, look forwards. Bring your legs together, squeezing your legs. Bring your arms behind you. Interlace your fingers. Pull the palms together. Squeeze your legs so much that your knees are not touching the floor. We're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, lift your chest, lift your head, lift your arms, lift your legs. Good. Come again. Breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your chest, lift your arms away from your back. Try lifting your arms a little bit more. Squeeze your legs. See if you can lift your hands away from your back, Elena. Lift and lift and lift and lift. And relax. Everything down. Relax your arms. Turn your head to the side. Breathe. Pick up your head and look towards the other side. Now look forwards. We're going to bend the knees. Reach back. Scoop the fingers. So use your fingers to scoop your feet. And start by bringing your knees together. And just pulling your heels towards your butt. So you just start by stretching a little bit from the quads, pulling your heels towards your butt. Now point your elbows upwards, so pull your elbows in. You're going to roll the shoulders back, breathe in. As you breathe out, lift. Lift your head, lift your chest, lift your legs. Come again, inhale. As you exhale, squeeze your butt and lift your legs a little bit higher. Yes, opening through the chest. Lift and lift and lift and lift. And release. Lie down, relax the arms, look towards the side. Breathe. Notice your heart beating. Breathe a little bit deeper so you feel your chest and your belly pressing into the floor. Pick up your head and turn towards the other side, relaxing your neck. Then bring your hands by the side of your chest. Press your hands into the floor. Push up and back into child's pose. Extend the child's pose, so forehead to the floor, tip of the nose to the floor. Let your hands reach away from you. Then relax your elbows to the floor. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through your mouth. Keep your chin in and roll up. Come to take a seat, so slide one leg in. Take a seat. Cross-leg position. Okay, let's release our lower back a little bit. So I need to bring the soles of your feet together and just bring the feet away from the groin. Then breathe the arms up, inhale, up, 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 up. As you exhale, reach forwards, 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 as if I'm holding your hands, keep coming forwards, coming forwards, coming forwards, 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 forwards. And relax down, arms down, shoulders down, heads down. So fold your body in that gap that you've made with your legs and relax here as much as possible. So your legs can relax, your hands can relax, your shoulders can relax, your arms and your lower back. Let your head hang down completely. Then just slowly come up again. Okay, you're gonna bring your left knee in and bring the right foot a little bit closer. So your left knee is close to your right foot. So you have like about 90 degrees on the legs. Bring your right hand behind you. Bring your left arm up, breathe in. As you breathe out, lift your hips forwards, lift your arm up, 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 up. Yes. Keep reaching up, look up towards the ceiling, so you feel the openness in front of your body. Chest up towards the ceiling. Then slowly come down. Bring your hands forwards as if I'm holding your hands. Keep your legs as it is. Okay, so just bring your foot a little bit more out to this Sarah. Keep holding my hands here. Good, we're gonna roll the legs to the other side. So you're gonna hold my hands, lift the legs, slowly roll towards the other side. Yeah, so just have a look down, so your legs should be about 90 degrees again. So readjust them if you need. Okay, then bring the hands down by the side of your body. This time, your left hand's gonna stay behind you and your right hand's gonna come forwards. Yes, then lift. Lift your hips forwards, 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 forwards and up. Chest up towards the ceiling, look up towards the ceiling. Keep stretching your arm up and back. And then slowly come down. Come back to the center. You're gonna just comfortable cross-leg position. So let your knees rest for a little bit. Bring your arms up, breathe in. Breathe out, twist towards the left side, your right side. So your left hand is on the knee, right hand's behind you. Inhale to sit tall. As you exhale, look back over the shoulder. And come again. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist towards the other side. Come back to the center. I want you to bring your right leg up. Bring your hand on the outside of your foot. Bring your left knee a little bit closer. So lift your right leg up at about 90 degrees. Yes, and then just start moving a little bit here, moving side to side. Gentle, this is what we call rock the baby. So I guess to see how you guys are rocking your babies. Sarah's like right there. Slowly, slowly. Now try bringing your elbow a little bit closer to your knee, so you're holding a little bit closer to your leg. Yes, and bring the other hand a little bit closer into your ankle or your foot. Then rock again a little bit. Try sitting as tall as possible. Rock, 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 rock. Okay, then stay still here. Gently you're gonna bring the right foot over the left leg, and this knee is gonna gently come down. You can take the foot a little bit out of the way now. So let this right knee slowly go down. You can use your hand. If this is a little bit tricky, you can bring the foot just close to your calf. Yes, just like you have, Sarah. And then just push this knee out and down. Okay. Sit tall. Bring your arms up again, inhale. As you exhale, lean forwards with your chest. Forwards, 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 forwards as much as you can. You might feel something happening here on this hip. That's where we want to feel it. Keep your back as straight as possible. Then let your hands go down to the floor. Breathe in again, lift your chest. As you exhale, try walking your fingers forwards now, so you're bringing your chest over your legs. Bring your chin in, let your head start to come down. Go to the place when you feel some resistance, and then relax there and use your breath. Try relaxing as much as possible here in this pose. And noticing where do you feel the sensations, where do you feel the stretch. Is it around the hips, is it around the back? Try relaxing your head as much as possible as well. Then keep your chin in, slowly roll up. Bring your hands behind you, lifting your legs up. You're gonna plant your left foot to the floor, and you can use your hands to adjust and bring the leg a little bit more over. Yes, bring your hands behind you again. Try straightening your back, so bringing your chest upwards. Yes, find a comfortable position for your hands, so your hands can move to the side, or face forwards, or face back, whatever is comfortable. And you can try straightening your back as much as possible. Now flex your right foot and try bringing your chest towards your leg as much as possible. As if you want to bring your chest to touch your leg and your leg to touch your chest. Bring your chin in. Yes. Yes, lift that knee a little bit more. Beautiful. And slowly release. Bend your elbows. Let your right foot come down. Cross leg position. Come back to the front. We're going to do this on the other side. So this is all work for our hip area. Sometimes a little bit in the lower back as well. If a lower back stance, you might feel something in the lower back. So we're going to start by again, tuck your right foot in, lift your left leg up. So one hand go into the knee, the other hand get hold of the foot from the outside. But I want you to sit tall as much as you can. So I'll just do side on. So if you feel that your back is arching here, I want you to try and lift your back. Even if your leg is away from you, I want you to sit as tall as you can. And then slowly you can try pulling the leg close to you. And then gently rock that baby. Rock, rock. Yeah, try keeping your back as straight as possible. And relax here a little bit. You can touch the leg. Hi, hey Zoe. Beautiful. Then bring your knee in. You can just bring your hand on the outside of the leg. Bring the knee in and try hooking with the elbow. Yes, then the other hand goes again back into the foot or to the ankle. So you're bringing a little bit closer that leg. Again, sit tall and rock the baby here. If this is easy, maybe Elena, see if you can interlace your fingers and then your foot is on the creak of your elbow. Yeah, so we all have like different levels of flexibility, different shapes of the bones as well. So sometimes it's not so much about the flexibility, but the way that the structure of your hip is and how the hip joint is moving or not moving. But we get to have a feel here and work with it. So be patient with yourself. Honor your journey, honor your body. It's the only one you have, so you better be good to it. Then release here. And we're gonna bring that foot up again. Take the left foot, the right foot out of the way, and let the foot land on top of the other leg, or maybe on top of the calf. Yes, and the left knee goes down slowly. So maybe the foot is just on the calf, maybe the foot comes over to the other leg, and then this knee goes down a little bit. So both sit bones on the floor, you bring the arms up. So this is a fire log position. Ideally, eventually we want to bring the legs to stack on top of one another. So the knees are on top of in line with the ankles. Then you lift the arms up, lengthening the spine, pressing both sit bones to the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, reach forwards. Forwards, 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 forwards. Then relax the hands down. Breathe in again, lift your chest. As you breathe out, walk the fingertips forwards and forward fold. Fold your body. And go to the place where you feel a little bit of resistance and just hang in there. Just hang in there. And let your body soften and loose with each breath. You allow yourself to relax a little bit more here. Then tuck your chin in and slowly roll up. Release the leg, bringing the foot forwards. Bring both feet forwards. Bring your hands behind you with the fingers pointing back. Yes, then you're going to press your feet into the floor, lift your hips up, press your hands to the floor, coming to a reverse table. Reverse tabletop, so lift, 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 look up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your butt, look up, look up, look up, squeeze and lift. Then slowly come down. Bring your hands into the back of your thighs. Then lift your chest a little bit up. Roll your shoulders back a few times so you release the tension from the shoulders. Keep your elbows in. Look straight ahead. Pull your feet a little bit closer to you. Now I want you to squeeze as if you're going to the toilet, but you're not. So you're going to squeeze everything, pull everything. Pelvic floor muscles, belly in, squeeze everything. Then lift one foot off the floor and the other foot off the floor. Coming to bowl pose. Soften the grip here. Yeah, if you're leaning back, try come forwards a little bit more. Soften the grip and bring your arms up. Yes, squeeze your legs together as much as you can. Pull your belly in. We're gonna inhale. As you exhale, straighten your right leg and pull your left knee in close to you. Breathe in, bring both knees together. As you breathe out, straighten your left leg and bring your right knee a little bit closer to you. So one knee bent, one knee straight. Yes, yes, like that, Sarah. Good. Come back, bring both knees together. Inhale. As you exhale now, straighten both legs as much as you can. Try lifting your chest, lifting your leg, lifting your arms. Come up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift, 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 lift. Then release, bring your hands into the back of your thighs. Tuck your chin in and lie down. Roll down to the floor. Give your knees a hug and move side to side. Massaging your back. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Bring your feet to the floor. Arms by the side of your body. We're gonna go into bridge pose. So make sure your legs are hip width apart. You're pressing your feet into the floor. Squeeze your butt and lift your hips up. Okay, keep hugging the inner thighs towards one another. Keep hugging the knees towards one another. Now bring your hands under your body, interlace your finger, and try walking your arms under your back a little bit more as you lift your hips a little bit higher. Look up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your legs towards one another. Stay strong here in your bridge, breathing in and out through your nose. Squeezing and lifting through your hips. Then slowly release, arms by the side of the body. Come down, upper back to the floor. Mid back to the floor, lower back to the floor, hips down. Give your knees a hug and move side to side. Keep hold of your right leg and straighten your left leg. Hands over the shin, pull your right knee close to you. And you're going to pass the right knee to the left hand and bring the knee across the body. And come into a twist, so you lay your right arm open. Pick up your head and look towards the right side. And once you're here in this twist, relax. Let your body just soften. And deepen your breath. Come back to the center. Change your legs. So get hold of your left leg. Pull the left leg knee close to you. Keep pulling that knee close to you. Pass it over to the right hand. Open the left arm and let your body roll into a twist. Pick up your head and look towards your left hand. Relax the body here. You can close your eyes if you like. And take a couple deep breaths. Come back to the center slowly. Bring both legs up. Flex your feet, bend your knees. Reach up, maybe get hold of your shins or maybe get hold of your feet from the outside. Separate your feet a little bit wider. We're coming to happy baby pose. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Press your back into the floor. Press your lower back into the floor. Then move side to side gently, massaging your back. Keep flexing your feet to give your feet or your legs a gentle pull. Keep sending your lower back to the floor. Then bring your legs together. Bring your hands into the outside of your thighs. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Flex and point your feet. Flex, point, flex, point, flex, point. Keep your hands by the side of your legs. You're slowly going to open the legs out to the side. Now straighten your legs as much as you can. You can use your hands to support your legs. Flex again. Flex your feet. And point. Flex. And point. Flex. And point. Now bring your hands into the inner thighs towards the groin. Let your elbows touch the floor. Let your shoulders relax. And do again, flex and point through your feet, moving your ankles joined. Try relaxing your upper body. Shoulders relax, arms relax. Flex and point your feet one more time. Then move your hands into the outside of your legs. Bend your knees and then slowly bring your legs together. Give your knees a hug. Move side to side. Then stay still. Lift your head and your chest off the floor. Bring your forehead towards the knees and the knees towards your forehead. Squeeze your elbows by the side of your body. Squeeze yourself into a little ball. Forehead to knee, knee to forehead. Squeeze everything. Squeeze your feet, squeeze your legs, squeeze your arms. Then let go. Arms open by the side of the body. Bring your feet to the floor. Then adjust your back, so make sure your back's comfortable. So you can move your hips, lift your hips up if you like. Take a moment here with your knees bent. Let your knees drop towards one another. Find a comfortable position for your upper body. Close your eyes. And check in with your back. If your back's feeling comfortable, try straightening your legs now. And notice how your back reacts. If your back is not really enjoying this position, feel free to bend your knees again. Otherwise, just let your legs be. Feel free to move and adjust as you like to be a little bit more comfortable. And once you find a place, I want you to stay there just for a couple of minutes, inviting some stillness and consciously allowing your body to relax and yourself to just be, just a couple of minutes. So let's soften the muscles of the face, relaxing through your jaw. So make sure your teeth, your upper teeth are not touching your lower teeth. So let your teeth part, your jaw can relax, your face can relax. Breathe. And every time you inhale, you feel your body filling up with lightness. And as you exhale, you let your body surrender and the muscles soften. Notice your arms in contact with the floor. Notice your back supported. Let your hands just be. Let your fingers just be. Let your hips open so the tension in your lower back can go. Feel your legs heavy. And let your feet just be. You stay here for one more minute. And take a deep breath in and out through your nose. And again, breathe in and breathe out. Let's start adding some movement. Gently moving your toes and your fingers. Bring some movement to your wrists. Bring your arms close to you and your hands on top of your belly. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe. And just notice that relationship of breath and body. And bring your arms up above the head. Inhale and stretch your body. Inhale, lengthen the whole body. As you exhale, relax. And bring some movement into your legs by bending your knees. Bring your knees up and give your knees a hug, moving side to side. Roll to one side, take a moment. Then press your hands into the floor and slowly bring yourselves up. Find the cushion that we used at the beginning of the class and sit on top of a cushion in a comfortable cross-leg position. If you're practicing for half lotus, you can bring one foot up a little bit closer towards the groin, otherwise comfortable leg position. Let your hands rest on top of your knees, sit tall, with a sense of integrity in your back, but with a sense of ease as well. Take a moment here to just be. Bringing your attention to your breath. Take a breath in and out, noticing the inhalation, noticing the exhalation. Then we're going to breathe together, bringing the arms up above the head, inhaling. Hands touch. As you exhale, gently pressing the palms together, pressing the fingers together. Bring your hands close to your heart center, connecting with your heart beating. Connecting with the life force within me, within you, within all of us, within all creatures. Thank you for sharing a little bit of your life today, ladies. I hope you have a good week. Let me know if you have any questions. Hope you enjoyed the session. Let me come and see you and hear you. Okay. Huh. Okay. I can't hear you, Elena. Okay.
Feeling great, Luciana.
Huh?
Feeling great. Amazing.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, it was really
Good. Yeah, it's good to do some stretches. We worked a little bit of core as well, as Elena requested. She's like, yeah, I want to work my core, so I'll put 2 extra core exercises there. And I hope you enjoyed it.
very much.
Yes, and just keep doing what you guys are doing. Keep honoring your life. Keep honoring your bodies. And then let me know if you want me to change anything for the sessions, and then I can adjust that for you.
Thank you, Luciana.
Good.
Thank you.
It's always good to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Good to see you, Luciana.
Thank you, Luciana.
Yes.
Have a good week.
You
Bye
too.
bye.
See you guys. Bye.
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 Ah, I'm last.
Good.
Bye. Luciana,